Hello, everyone. Mitch Breitweiser here. I'm one of the founders of Allegiance Arts, creator of the Red Rooster, artist for nearly 20 years in the comic book industry. Going to try a new format, which is giving you guys shorter pre-recorded video updates of everything that we're doing. Let me know if you enjoy that, and you can always hit me with your questions, and I'll do my best to address those periodically. You can also hit us up at any of the Allegiance Arts social media pages. That's at Allegiance Arts on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So be sure and follow us over there and sign up for our mailing list at allegiancearts.com. Go check out the website. We have a lot of cool things on the website. Tell us what you think about it. And as always, we're as responsive as we can be to questions and queries, but we are a small team working diligently to provide you with awesome comic books in a crazy, crazy time. So if you are a comic book fan, you likely know the news that broke yesterday that Diamond Distribution will be halting orders for new comics and distribution of new comics for an indefinite period. People, I think, are still it's obviously pretty crazy news and upsetting for a lot of people, and a lot of stores and employees and fans and artists and creators are worried about their future, and rightly so. I think this will probably be very temporary, and things will return to normal, and Diamond will continue to ship comic books to everybody, and hopefully people don't get affected too badly. But that does not affect Allegiance Arts, so we don't distribute through Diamond. We have another newsstand distributor that uses a completely different channel, and our books are still on track to arrive in Walmart stores on May 5th and also on Walmart.com. And we're going to do our best to get pre-orders for Walmart.com up in the short weeks ahead. So sometime in April, we'll be launching pre-orders on Walmart.com, and we'll let you know whenever that happens. And definitely go sign up for the mailing list, and you'll be the first to know anytime there's a large update or a new title, or when you want to be notified when issues hit the stands. So I think that's the biggest thing, is that we're continuing on. We, I think, have an incredible opportunity to get these comic books and comic books in general back out into the mass market, tapping what we believe is a very large underserved audience for comic books. Clearly, everybody loves heroes, and comic book heroes in particular, but not everybody has access to a comic book store, and it is a part of our idea that I guess that comic books should be accessible and discoverable, and that if we can put them out there in the wild and make them awesome and beautiful, which these are, then we'll attract a new large readership and fan base. And my great hope is that expands comic book readership overall, and draws people back into comic book stores and continues the growth of the entire market, which would be a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing, and exposed a lot of young minds to some pretty amazing talents that are involved in the comic book business. So come out and make sure you check us out on May 5th, and just kind of knock on wood that everything continues to go smoothly with our distribution channel. There's certainly a lot of moving parts between the manufacturing of the displays, which is occurring right now. The displays are printed, and they are going to be cut and then assembled. Our books are printed already, and they're sitting in a warehouse, or they're on their way to warehouses, to the distributors' warehouses. And this is a very large newsstand distributor. They do all of Walmart's books and periodicals, but they also distribute to tens of thousands of other retail locations. And so their business is very, very large. Their reach is very wide, and I would say they're pretty critical to getting news and information out to the public through periodicals, and of course books, and supplying mass market chains and retailers. So we're on track. So no worries. And again, come out, support us, sign up for the mailing list, support these amazing talents. These creators are very excited. This is a huge opportunity, not just for, I think, growing a new and larger fan base, but for the individual creators involved in our various projects, Futurist, Northern Saga, Bass Reefs, and Red Rooster. This is a chance to expose their work, not only just comic book work, but their work in particular, their great work, to potentially millions of people. So just if you do a little rough calculations, we're going to be in 3,384 Walmart stores. And the average on the low end, on the conservative side, the average Supercenter has a foot traffic of 3,500 unique shoppers. So if you multiply those numbers together, it's pretty staggering. This is well north of 10 million customers a week walking through the various Walmart stores of which we'll be participating. Obviously, not all of those are comic book buyers, not even by a long shot. So, but the opportunity to put these on display and to entice people with what we think are awesome adventures, beautiful ripe fruit sitting on the shelf waiting to be plucked by inquisitive young minds is awesome, and we hope that you will participate in this. Again, follow us at Allegiance Arts on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter as well, if you're so inclined. Sign up for our mailing list at allegiancearts.com and tell your friends about what we're doing, and share the good news with everybody, and we'll keep you updated. If you have any questions, hit us up on the various platforms or respond to the comments wherever you see this video, and we'll do a sort of mailbag experiment during this sort of crazy time. And hope everyone is doing well, and take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful day. All right, bye-bye.